Hey guys, Jeffries here and welcome back to Cities in Motion 2. And today we are fixing things, as we always seem to do. At least once a week at the moment we are fixing things. And that's exactly what's happening today. So, how am I going to fix things? Well, first of all, the Venetian line needs resetting again, and I'm still not 100% sure actually where the Venetian line's getting held up. It might just be the Venetian bridge, which is this one. Although looking at it now, there's traffic I suppose, but overall it's not that busy. I think the biggest problem is actually here, at the rat house. I think there's something there that's not quite right, which is going to annoy me considerably until I find a way to fix it. But anyway, today I'm fixing the bus lines. That's the one I'm going to focus on, because the buses keep breaking down, and I know for a fact that they keep breaking down because they keep getting stuck in traffic trying to negotiate the busy streets. So my solution is to run all buses via the highway. There's a little bit of an interlude here where it gets held up, but I think if we can navigate that, we can get all our buses through here without a problem. Man, there is quite a queue. When the light turns green, the problem gets fixed. When this traffic light here turns green, because all it is one or two cars here that are trying to get across, and really they should be doing that over here. So I'm not sure why they've left it this late to try and get over. You can see once they start to move over, the problem starts to clear itself, and it's only because this douche nozzle here now wants to go into this lane. Can't he turn? He can turn left in both. Well, you can turn left and right in the middle lane, so I don't know why he has to be in the left-hand lane. It's stupid, but my buses get held up because of it. Every now and then one gets freed through an appeal or something, but most of the time they get held up. Same problem here as well. These cars suddenly want to get over and turn off, but they've had ages to do it, and they just don't bother until it's too late, and then suddenly they want to turn off. But yeah, today I'm going to go into the three big bus lines here, and I'm going to reroute them. So Cypress Creek, Piccadilly Circus, and Birch Grove are what they're called. You probably don't know that though, but that's what they're called. So we're going to scrap that, and that. Now Cypress Creek is the name of the original one that we built, so I can do that one. That's nice and easy. It's going to go via there, and then I should be able to just do it up and into this hub without the need of any more waypoints. Yep, works out for me quite nicely. And then coming back should also be easy. That's one problem, it goes across there. For some reason it doesn't like to go on the expressway still. I might turn that into a one-way street and see if that makes it better. Where am I going? Here. Does that use the freeway? It does. Cool. Cool. And then it's just a case of bringing it back to the hub, which is there, and then back to its depot, which is there. Now that one can be reopened. Now the next one, which is this one, Piccadilly Circus. Now you know this one as well. Alright, so it runs out like that, runs down here to the waypoint, which is there, and then down to the circus, which is which one was it? Was it that one I had it run to? I'm going to make it run to this one now. No, not the waypoint. Oh wait, it didn't work on the stop. There we go. And then come back via this waypoint, and then back to your stop, which is this one, and then back to depot. It's that one, and then the final one, which is this one, Birch Grove. Now this one should be easier to do in some respects, but harder to do in others. This is the one that actually doesn't have any problems. But it's going to have some problems now because it has to run via the freeway. That's what this freeway's for. If it's not going to be used by normal vehicles, it might as well be used by my buses. So there we go. Goes via there, and then goes via the waypoint, and then comes back up here to its stop, which is this one. Now I've noticed this one comes off a different turning to the others. Yeah, comes off the earlier turning. That might make life a little easier actually. But there you go, done. Now the one thing I want to do is add an entryway to the freeway. Might do it from this junction here, because there's nothing under there. For buses only. See if I can get that to run on. Slope of the road's too steep. Well, I can get it to run on there. So I want to do that. That also clears out all these vehicles that are in the way, so that works out nicely for me. Doesn't clear out any of these vehicles though. These ones still very much exist. And my buses are still very much caught in the middle of it. I have a solution to that issue though. I'm going to delete that. We're going to turn this into a 5-lane expressway. We're the bus lane. This goes like that. Goes like that. Like this. Keeps going underneath. Like that, and then comes up. Like that. And at this point the bus lane ends. Should we have it end or should we have it continue? Nah, I think we might have it end. It's just to help the buses get through the tunnel, and then they'll probably move over anyway afterwards. I'm not even sure if they'll use it, in all honesty. God, it's weird how that suddenly opens up like that. It's got 2 lanes, 2 lanes, 2 lanes, and then suddenly, bang! 3 lanes, 4 lanes, 5 lanes. Lots of lanes. So it's 2 and 2 goes into 4. That's what I've worked with there. And then the bus lane is just so that... in fact, really, I should have been smarter and done this. Bus lane there as well. And bus lane here. Can't build in the water. Oh, I know why. It's because of that. There we are. And then make this come out from underground again. Up to here. That should improve things, hopefully. The only way to find out, I guess, is to actually see a bus on it. What are you? You're Sapphire. Need to find a bus that's going to one of these places. Which one are you? Cypress Creek. You'll do. Let's watch you and see where you go. Speed up time. They should use the bus lane one. Slip road anyway. I'm not sure if they'll use the bus road. I don't know actually. They might use the bus road lane, bus lane in the freeway. Who knows? Is anyone way to find out? Just hope they do now. Bigged them up. Right, sharp turn left for this bus into that lane. And then a sharp turn right. Bloody traffic light caught me again. Come on, turn right. Over the sidewalk. There we go. Down this way. I like this new bus hub idea though. I think it works quite nicely. I've been mulling over the idea for ages, trying to find a way of doing it that would work. And it's because I didn't want to get rid of the footpaths around here originally. But now I actually have. The pedestrians don't seem to get in the bus's way too much, so it's worked out quite nicely for me. Okay, here we go. Moment of truth. Now, I think we need this bus to go, is it straight on? I can't even see the freeway now. It's over here. Oh wait, no, right and then straight on. Right then left and then straight on. Or straight on, then right and then left. I don't know. We'll find out. Whichever way the bus decides to go. There we are. So it's in the bus lane. Does that mean it's turning right? Yep, it's turning right here. Cool. Now it's going to turn left here, which I believe is the bus only one. Yes, it is. Awesome, it worked. Just need this light to turn green now. There we go. Okay, let's get it running smoothly again, because it's a bit jumpy and fast forward. So it's not in the bus lane yet. Oh, it's ignoring the bus lane. Interesting. It's interesting that it should do that, actually. In fact, I think it's now moved over into the fast lane. Yeah, it's moved over into the fast lanes. That's very interesting. Okay, so at the moment it's doing that. Let's see what it does when it reaches the overground bit again. I am tempted to extend the expressway a bit more to the north, see if I can alleviate some of the traffic problems that way. Try and get it into an area where there's no traffic light control coming onto and going off the freeway. That might be the solution to the problem. Then it's just free moving cars until you get to a set of traffic lights, but by then hopefully there's enough alternative options that the traffic would have dispersed. At the moment there's no traffic, so this is working quite nicely. Getting overtaken by lots of cars, and there's also cars starting to queue up behind us. Ah, here we go. Queue time now. It's just this random car that's decided to stop in the middle of the road. What are you doing there? Right, lights are green. So these cars should start moving. There they go. So this car in front of us was going straight on all along. What the actual hell was that all about? That's a mystery. That is an absolute mystery. But that's the problem junction, that one there. And I still don't 100% know how to fix it, because I don't want to move the avenues because there's a tramway running through the middle, as you can see. So it's a big question of what to do about it. And that junction there seems to be causing some problems as well. Oh my. All because of a single red light. Causes all those issues. One red light. Now we're getting a problem up this end. I think this bus is going to be okay from here. Because there's the waypoint, and then it'll just move over by itself and turn off. But coming back looks like it'll be a problem because of that one red light. Well, there's the waypoint. So now it should start getting over. There it goes, one. Another one. There you go, two. Now it's going to turn off. Cool. I could probably make that 5-lane as well, but at the moment it's moving fluidly, so there's no problem there. Right, this junction here needs fixing. Oh, I can see the solution to this problem already. That's easy. Delete this road. And delete this road. And just turn them into one way. Like that. And then down this way. Like that. So now there's no traffic lights at this junction, because you can just decide which way you're going. So for this one over here, I'm going to do something similar. So what have we got? We have a street here, but we have a street here as well. So I'm going to do this so that it curves round. So we need it to go 1, 2, up like that, and then down and round. Like that. And then from here, we need this to be all one-way streets. So 2 in this direction. Hang on. Do this properly. 2 in this direction. 2 in this direction. And 2 in this direction. Or I could probably get away with 1, 1, 1, but it gives it the more options for this point here. And that should be that one fixed. Bit of a steep slope coming off like that, but I don't care about that too much. Now we've got a random car that's just stopped. And another car that's just randomly decided to scooch over. This queue should all disintegrate now. This large group of cars. That should all disperse. This group of cars coming off the freeway here is starting to cause a queue. But I could probably fix that with one-way streets as well, so that's fine. There's a queue of cars here. Where are these cars going? Are these all cars trying to get onto the freeway? Looks like it is. Wow, that's not good. So these cars are queuing to get off the freeway because these cars are queuing to get on the freeway. Makes perfect sense when you think about it, doesn't it? Right, I can get rid of that waypoint now, because we don't need it anymore. So this freeway is becoming more and more dense as we're working on it. Yeah, we've got these random cars here still. But the actual queue as a whole is leaving. So that's good. Means it's working. And any cars that are coming down here, you can see they get to the bottom of the slope and they can still turn around these corners before they have to worry about traffic lights. It just gives us that little bit of extra distance. And I can always increase this one-way system in the future, just to make sure that it's definitely running properly. It looks like cars are actually behaving themselves now, which is good to see. The queue is still a little bit building up, but it should keep dying down now. And as more buses come out of this tunnel now, it should be a lot better. We have a lot of cars moving still. Considering with the number of north to south options we have in this city, there are a lot of cars still going up and down. We do still have some suburbs that aren't connected. That might be one of the problems. We have an area here, for example. These buildings aren't covered, although those ones are. These ones down here aren't covered. So it just takes a few cars to come onto the freeway here. And you can see actually it's getting busy. Even this part of the freeway is getting busy. All the way up to Piccadilly. And even beyond Piccadilly. Although this, yeah, I need to replace this with one-way street. I'm going to do that. Like that, because it goes down to a 50-mile-an-hour limit. Can't build in the water. Why are you telling me that? Oh, I know why. Because of this tunnel. Ooh, that's a big rebuild. Where was I? Yes, this. That goes to there like that. That should be a 50-mile-an-hour limit now. If I've done that right. One-way street. Expressway, 5-lane. This carries on straight ahead. Drops underground. That's my phone ringing. I'm going to have to ignore that for a second, guys. I'm going to round this episode up soon anyway, so that's fine. Let me just, there we go. I'm going to be in trouble when my mum gets home now, because that's who it was that was just trying to call me. Oh boy, of all the times. But yes, that should ease that problem up, and then I might do the same thing on this side if I need to, but for now I think I'm okay. Okay, So we've just done a little bit of rebuilding today. It's nothing major, nothing expansive. Friday's episode will be the big build episode. So until then, guys, thank you very much for watching. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, be sure to click the subscribe button. If you have already subscribed to my channel, thank you guys for your continued support. Don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and until next time, I will see you soon.